Hello, hello, Arty friends. Here is a highlight from our live stream. Enjoy. This is P over here.
M over there.
Patricia.
Mariah.
And together,
we are PM Artist Studio.
Oh, listen to her today. Oh,
okay. Now we're going to do something else. I'll tell you what. If I do not do gel printing like at least every other day or so, I really just get a little bit on the...
It's her relief.
Yeah. Slamming down the...
Vitamins and gel printing.
Yeah. Okay, so here we are, folks. Now, I discovered this yesterday when I was doing the packets. Because, one of the nice things about doing the packets that I really, really love is that I just kind of go into autopilot. Because I think, it's not going to matter. I'm going to chop these suckers up anyway. But that's when you have your most marvelous little aha epiphany moments. And that happened yesterday.
And hello and welcome to In the Heart of the Garden, of a garden.
Now, I was looking for my other, and I really want it. I really want the other one.
The other one? Not this one, but the other one?
But remember, I used it a lot.
What are you talking about?
The other one that is the more square ones.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of...
Yeah. But I really like this one because it covers the whole space. It doesn't have a...
Please keep in mind, this one has been altered. Yours will come with an edge. You have to cut your own edges
seriously?
off. Yes, this is one of yours. Notice the kind of... And part of the thing is that... Here, and let me explain. One of the reasons that if we were to make this like she has it here, it would be smaller. Because we are confined to a 9x12 sheet. In that area, the largest design we can cut is 8.5.
I just recommend just get your own and make the cut.
Right, and you can cut the round, and then it will fit the 9x12 plate as you see it here. Otherwise, it has to be smaller.
Okay, so here I've got this. Now, the whole thing about this whole process here, let me get my... Okay, here's my brayer offs that I've got to work from. See that?
Yes.
Yeah. All right, we're going to use this one. And this one has another stencil on it already. And then I went over it with some, I don't know what color that is. I mean, I was using a lot of different color of my paints that
you don't normally.
That I don't normally use because, I really want to, if you don't use them, they get dried up and poopy and... Yeah. Okay, so I'm just looking at this and I'm thinking I've got my black here. And this is what I was really using the other day. So, I want to have two things ready to go here. I want to have this ready to go because this is what I'm going to put down to pick up the print. Then I need to have another one ready to go. What's funny?
So, Paula said that she was out and about with her kids. And, she works with kids with autism. And they had gone to the restroom, the boys. And then as they came out, another guy came, a guy came out with them. And in a loud voice, they said, "Now wash your hands." So they called him out. I love that.
Children. Yeah. Okay, so I've got that ready to go, and I need to have this something over here, and I don't want that one. I don't want that one. I don't want that one. That one's not going to work. Okay, this might work. Oh, this will be a good one. Okay, so I've got everything set up here. Make sure my brayer's not mucked up. That's getting a little bit, but it's okay. I think I can make it through. All right, so we want to put down paint first. Open paint.
Okay, what are we doing? Flop off?
A double.
Double flop off.
I'm hoping.
Okay.
it's tricky. It's tricky because if you put too much paint, it squishes up into the design. But if you don't put enough, you're not going to get too
open paint. Very important.
It's an absolute necessity. You can't do this. Pardon me.
And here's the thing. If you don't have open paints, no worries. Get yourself some stuff called retarder or paint. I think they call it extender if you want like the golden one or whatever. But anything that is going to increase the dry time of your paint. There are multiple things out there. Like the U.S. Art Supply one is the one that we have.
We've talked about that a whole bunch. Now, I've got some mucky muck on this plate. I don't think it's going to matter a diddly squat.
We have new people.
Oh, we have new people? Well, new people. You need to go and watch another video.
Do you know which one?
Where, you know, I'm using my moisture extender acrylic paint stuff because you don't want to put it down out there. Okay, now I've got this and I'm going to, okay, I want you to, is this in the camera?
No, well, sort of, but let me turn our.
Okay, I'm not going really, really hard. I'm just lightly kissing the surface there because I wanted to get some of that on the other side. All right, I'm going to leave this as is.
Hello, Jerry.
Hey there, Isabella. Got some fuzzy things on here, but you know, I noticed them the other day.
Is it like paint strings or just fuzz?
No, I think it's from cleaning it up with the baby wipes things. Okay, now I'm putting this down with the wrong side up. Okay? All right, now, this is important. You want, I may be able to get 2 or 3 out of this, but the reason I wanted that very juicy business going on there was I want that to adhere to the stencil. So I put down the part of the stencil that is going to, you know, usually I say put down the side that's got the cups on it.
All right, this is reverse.
This is the reverse. This is the one that's going this way, up. Your little part of your baron that, I'll tell you what, I love this baron so much.
Shannon wants to know, how do you clean the skin off of your brayer without using a blade or, you know, getting it started? So one of the best things, the best little tools are these nail tools, like the cuticle ones. Because then you can get in underneath this, under the paint. And then what'll happen is then you can lift it enough to start then pulling it. Because, yeah, you're right. You don't want to use any tools that are going to cause any, you know, what am I trying to say? Cuts or abrasions.
Yeah, or you don't want to be digging holes in your,
That's exactly right.
hoop-de-doo. All right, I'm putting down the second one here. So are you counting?
About 10 seconds. Now about 15.
Okay, now Mariah, are you?
We do, Shannon. Just give us 1 second and she'll show you that tool.
Yeah, I can't stop this process right now.
Yeah.
But I will show you that tool.
So that's one print, and this is a great little puckering situation in between.
This is the second one, Mariah.
Oh.
Yeah, you weren't paying attention.
Yeah, sorry, my kid's up here, you know, trying to.
Okay.
I'm being entertained in the background, or at least I was.
All right, I'm not flopping this off. I could flop it off. I don't want to flop it off, and I don't really want that one. Because I'm going to use it.
Okay.
I'm going to use it on my gel plate.
Oh, you're going to flop it to the gel plate.
Yeah.
Basically.
All right, you can't keep using those sheets because if you do,
the paint doesn't stick and you won't pull up the whole thing.
I'm not getting it off. And I do want to try to get most of my okay, that felt good. I don't care if there's some left. I just want to get most of it.
Look at that. Again, one of the reasons that she's getting so much out of this is the open paint.
Look at that. Isn't that wonderful?
Fabulous.
Now, the other problem is you don't want to be putting these suckers on top of each other. So I pulled my bridge table over. They're going to take a while to dry. So, you know, just be prepared for that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we've got this out here. Now, no worries. We're going to pull this, and it's going to be wonderful. I'm going to use some of this. This is my washout mixture with airbrush medium added. Gently, gently. I'm gently. I'm not putting any pressure on that at all.
Just skipping across there.
I want to come in and get this up. Where is my bird?
Eddie, will you drop in your video for the stencil cleaning? Nope, there you go. And actually, if you utilize that guide, that video that I just spoke about is over there. So take a look at that link. And it kind of goes into some, you know, written explanation on how to clean your stencils. And then it shows that video as well.
Look at that. Isn't that cool?
Kind of looks like a cat head. See? Oh, hi, Jordy. Welcome, welcome. And this will probably end up as a snippet, I think, if we can kind of... I didn't really mark the time, but I should be able to find that one.
Okay, now we're taking and putting down the side of the stencil that still has paint on it.
That was also one of your washouts, correct? Or one of the mixes?
No, that was just fluid acrylic.
Oh, okay. Dioxazine purple.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, so now we want to press that down in there. But as we're pressing it down in there, we're also getting a print.
Yeah.
And you kind of hold it in place because you don't want it to move at that point. You really want it to stay right where.
Hello, Jesse. And welcome to those of you who have come in. We are live right now, but if you are either seeing this as a snippet or in the replay, no worries. Still let us know that you're watching. Let us know down in the comments below and give those thumbsy upsies if you haven't already. So
okay.
How many prints have you gotten from this thing already? 5?
I can't tell you right now.
Okay, we'll do a count here in just a second.
We'll do a count in just a minute. Now I could use another brayer off, but I really want to show you what happens here because this is something that I just happened on yesterday.
Oh, new information, y'all.
New information.
Woo, woo.
Putting that stencil back down there gives you a whole nother, and you know, you can't ever duplicate something exactly, but
she's gonna give it a whirl.
I'm giving it a whirl.
And look at that. I think you whirled.
I think I whirled.
Keep in mind, once again, open paints are key to these techniques.
Okay, so this is, let me get rid of my plate so we can start counting. And I forgot to even use that one. Dadgummit. I might be able to get another.
Okay, well, let's call it here, and then it'll be perfect for the snippet.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, this one's really wet. 6.
Well, that was the very first, obviously.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So just a quick review of that is a fair amount of open paint down. Stencil on top, then keep stencil to the side. Kind of keep repeating whether you what you're pulling off the plate and then putting the stencil back down.
Yeah.
There you go. Thanks for watching. Now watch the, if you want to see more, watch the whole stream, which you're in right now. Some of y'all.
Yeah.
I haven't really figured out how to transition into all of that. I'm working that out. Hope you enjoyed the highlight. For the full-length replay, click this end screen. Be sure to sub and ring the bell to be notified every time we go live.